Welcome everyone, and welcome back to the Coach Approach. It's your coach with the Black Blanket, and today, why did I say that so quick? Today is another VOD review here. VOD reviews on Saturday, as well as free coachings on Saturday. So if you guys would be interested in any of that, make sure you join my Discord and get that information, because it happens every single Saturday from here on out. We're looking at a Lux game. I decided to choose this game because it looked like a pretty decent KDA. It was like 8-5-10, but we lost. So I think it's one of those games where like maybe a couple of calls were just bad, and I want to see kind of why. I want to see what happened. Okay, so we're playing against a Yone. Make sure we try to freeze that wave, kind of like, you know, in front of your tower. Yone really excels at just kind of being all in on players, and if you pay attention to his 2 stacks, that's how you are actually able to affect and play against it. So we want to just always think about his 2 stacks. So it's kind of like Yasuo. He still doesn't have the stack, so you can pretty much bully him. You can do whatever you want. He is not getting his stacks. There it is. All right, so when he gets 2 stacks, we want to just back up. We want to watch out. We want to get as far away from him as possible, because he's going to E, and then he's going to jump straight at you. Very good. Keep that distance. Yep, get that poke. I remember we talked about this last time. You're actually doing way better in this matchup. If this was the game. I think this was the game. Yeah, you're doing way better in this matchup. Can't really do much other than pinging. You can't really rotate, because once again, like, this type of champion can just kind of kill you, and you don't want to rotate. Right, you want to do your best to kind of not put yourself in a situation. You're just going to have to ping them back. He definitely doesn't seem like he knows how to play Yone that well, though. Not saying you're not playing it well, but he definitely seems like he needs a little bit of practice on that champ. Right now, he's going to be able to E and Q. Yep, you're standing back, and that's what we talked about. Very good job, man. Nice. Good job, good job. Okay. Remember, if we're going to go for that harass, we're going to have to make sure that we're getting minions as well. We don't want to just go for the harass and not get any minions. Did he actually get out of that? Wait a second. Did you just whiff? Or did he just juke it? Oh, he just Q'd through him. Bro, I've never seen that animation before. He's able to cancel its stun with his Q? Or did he just knock him out of the air? Oh, he just got knocked out the air. Okay. Because I was like, if he can eat a stun with his Q dash, that's a little broken. I don't know why. But he did. It's very good. Like, you're not able to rotate, which kind of sucks, don't get me wrong. But you are pretty safe, which just opens up Yone for being ganked on repeat by anybody that decides to try to help you out. Keeping up in CS too, more or less. Okay, we got our recall off. We bought a tier. Is that what we buy on her now? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'd have to look. I could be wrong. I haven't like seen a Lux mid in ages. That sucks. The one time that you decide to let your guard down when he has 2 stacks, he one-shots you. The one time. That hurts to watch. So you always got to be on team. You always got to be on your toes, man. Because that one time that champ catches you slipping, you're dead. It's actually insane. No words. No words. Okay. I like that you didn't get greedy for the plates. Very, very nice. You also bought arm guard. Very, very nice. I would probably just rush the Zonias, only because every time he goes all in on you, you can just like Zonias, and he can't kill you. Even if he like uses his ult and he's still in his E, he shouldn't be able to kill you. His ult's his main damage if he's going on you like that. Are you rushing it? No, you're not. You just got the arm guard. Yeah, I'd probably get a stopwatch and just sit on the arm guard and stopwatch, and then when you use the stopwatch, don't try to use it. Like, don't try to use the bait, but use it when you actually have to. And then once you do that, start buying the actual Zonias. I know you don't have your mythic item yet, but survivability is more important than damage, because if you're dead, you can't do damage anyway. You know. So I would sit on that stopwatch until I have to change it. I don't know what about the tier though. Like I said before, that's a gold sink. I feel like it's one of those builds that you buy it because you can't really conserve your mana, so it's a build to like make it so that you don't have to worry about it. I don't know. I just don't agree with it. Let me get something real quick. Like I said, I don't really know what they're building right now, and I have to look and I have to see a couple of games from different servers and whatnot. But I just don't do that because who plays Lux mid, man? Was your Seraphine and Zoe banned or taken? No, it wasn't taken. You just choose to play Lux randomly? You have to DM me about why you chose Lux. Not like she's bad or anything. It's just I know you like playing other champs too, so I'm just curious. Okay. We're side laning and we know Rift Herald's up. So you have to do one of two things. Rotate or ping your team back while you side lane. We need to do one of those two things. Beautiful. We're rotating. Nice. We don't want to just chill with Vayne. We need to go do something up here. Help our team. Just because Vayne's not there doesn't mean we don't... Just because Vayne's not there doesn't mean we win that fight. Vayne's not a problem child. Yone and Garen are. And as you see, it's exactly what happened. So, rotate, man, rotate. Do we even get the Rift? Or did Rift die? Wait, what? Oh, we got it, okay. Cool. Alright, going to side lane again. Watch yourself, Yone can definitely one tap. Okay, we know where he is, we know he keeps splitting. And this is good. If Yone is going to keep doing that and you just kind of hold out with Yone, it's fine. Your team should be able to handle the Garen by himself. The Yone is really an issue. Even though he's not like particularly fed, he's still a problem. And you don't want him to just get free towers because you're just kind of letting him split. It sucks, but it is what it is. You know? So you're just going to have to sit with them. And kind of just chill. That's how you deal with split pushers. Two ways. Okay, you're dealing with split pushers either A, by like fully committing a full team to just go get this man, or by B, which is just kind of chill and don't die and let your team kind of handle the rest. If you feel like you're necessary for the team, then you're gonna have to obviously choose to have the whole team all you know, straight all in that one champion. I'm trying to get something set over here. My thing died. And if you feel like you're not needed, then by all means do your thing. Okay. Okay, dragon's coming up. Let's go ahead and just stop fighting and go ahead and get that drag. Bro, I've been banning Garen. That champion is broken right now. Like, I'm not even lying. I call things broken, but I don't really mean it. But Garen is broken right now, okay? I call a lot of things broken, but I just be playing. Garen is ridiculously busted. Like, that champ needs a nerf. Like, hands down. I honestly don't know in what way, but he needs a nerf. I don't know if it's the items. I don't know if it's him. I don't know what it is. The champ is just ridiculous. He's like a better Darius without actually having to, like, do anything. Like, he's super tanky. He can kill everybody. He doesn't die. He's super fast. Like, where is this guy's off switch? Like, where is this guy's weakness at? Like, what? This guy has no weakness other than a tank shredding ADC. And if you don't have one, this game, it's not okay. I feel like some of the champs that Riot has just Sometimes they don't care about nerfing these champions, I feel. Or like it's so hard, they just like put it on the back burner. Because some of these champions are ridiculous. Like super pass annoying. There's no counterplay sometimes. Alright, so next thing we should probably be looking for is the setup for the next dragon. Yep, I was going to look at the timer, but it already showed. So we should be over there. We shouldn't be over here. We should be over here putting down wards. We should be over here scanning. You even pinged it, which is good. Good job. Let's see what you got. Do you have a scanner? No, you just have a whatchamacallit. I wouldn't necessarily get this because we need to make sure that we have scanners on the field. The only scanner that we have is from Karma. So what you want to do is, if your jungler does not have a scanner, you get a scanner. If your jungler has a scanner, then go ahead and get your blue trinket. Cool, that's a free dragon. No, 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 no! Don't you need to set up. Setup is important. You set up, and then if somebody walks by, you one tap them. Like, that's your main objective as, like, these mages that you play. You want to be in sneaky spots so that you can just one-tap these guys. This is not set up. This allows for their team to move in and set up. This is what you should be doing. Because now, when it's time to get the dragon, now you have to kind of go through the unwarded territory. Luckily, though, they don't have anybody up. That like came for some reason. Garen's top side. I don't know why, but that could have been really, really bad. Never do that. If you have the opening to have control over the river or the area around Dragon or Baron, don't leave it to then lose control, to then have to regain control. Control is huge when it comes to like doing these objectives. Don't do that. All right, next thing up is Baron. Huh? Wait, how did he die? Did I miss something? Was he ignited? Oh, he was ignited. Okay. Because I was like, bro, what? That is so imbalanced, man. Look at that. How is that even okay? Like, that is the only champion, I think, in this game that I really think is, like, not fair for how easy he is to play. I think Kled ain't fair either, but I don't know. I have a personal hatred for Kled, but he is beatable. I feel like Garen is just too easy and it's very hard to beat him. Oh, look at that. Look at that. What? That's super unfair. Granted, you can't hold this by yourself anyway unless you like have really big spacing between them. I probably wouldn't have tried. But that's ridiculous anyway. Even though I don't agree with the play that you did, it's still stupid, like how he was able to do that. So you waste your snare, which like tells him it's go time, which is why he goes on you, because you don't have your snare anymore. So that was kind of your fault, but it's what it is. Alright, so this game, it just looks like we kind of prioritized, we kind of prioritized going for helping the team, even though they don't really need you, instead of just holding the side lanes. Especially because you'd be super farmed right now, and you'd also be either the same level as Yone, or you'd be level 17. Just by holding side waves, just by clearing the waves and stuff like that. You have TP, which is very, very good. But also, once again, I mean, we're just not controlling our team. We're just letting them do stupid stuff that they shouldn't be doing. Like, this here is unnecessary. We can gain control over this. We're already over here. There's no reason to go over here. Focus on this. You're still too focused on what your team's doing instead of focusing on what's important, which is these dragons, which is the Baron, which is the Rift. We have to stop doing stuff like this because, oh, well, I'm not particularly fed or I'm not particularly ahead. I'm going to just go ahead and go with the team and try to get them more kills as possible. Your objective as these mages that you play, it is to pretty much let people walk into you. If you set up here and you were chilling and you have a ward right here and you see them walking, you can snare from there. I think it's that far. If anything, walk out a little bit, whatever. But you can still snare. Get your combo off, explode. And if you're even better at it, what you can do is, if you have your scanner, what you can do, oops, I'm freaking not even clicking properly. If you have your scanner, what you can do is you can pink this right at the edge. And then you would sit right here. Make sure there's no wards here. Make sure you pop this little bomb. And you would chill right here. And when they all come together, which more or less they usually do, you line up that snare, you line up that E, bam, kill everybody. But that's not what we're doing, especially when we're in this game. And it's not just this game, as I said. It's when you play all your mages. Like, the way that you get kills are not as sneaky as they used to be when you played Zoe, I will say. Your Zoe kills are still pretty sneaky, but I mean, it's Zoe, so you can do a lot more. It's like right here, you know, just chill. Let's just see. I don't know if anybody like walks down this aisle, so to speak, but I'm just curious. Yeah, look, you see? She's walking down here with her. If they were closer, which usually when you have priority, they will be, you line up that snare, boom, boom, double kill. Especially if you're not behind like you are right now. Let's just look at this other dragon coming up. If we can do the same thing. Where are we? We're here. Okay, so if we scanned out and everything, and we maybe like sat in this bush and you put a ward, or, oops, sorry. Sat in this bush, put a ward, something like that. Or maybe you scan here and then you have your ward where Bane is, like that, but then you sit right here. Use vision manipulation. You know they can't see. So then if they walk down here, or if you have a ward here too and they walk down there, line it up. Bam, bam. Like, I think you should just focus a lot more on just how you're getting your kills. Be more creative on getting your kills. Be more adamant about setting things up. And I guarantee these games are being a lot smoother. We're just kind of running around and just kind of helping our team get more kills when that's not really what we need to do at this point. So, anywho, hope this helped you. You got any questions? As I always say, feel free to ask. This was a pretty short one, just because like it was really only one main thing. As I said, I mean, your landing was pretty good. You just got caught once, which sucked, but you did go ahead and focus on how to beat Yone, and you were doing pretty good in lane. So, and also let me know, why'd you pick Lux? I'm just curious. Nothing wrong with it. I'm just curious because you haven't played Lux mid in a hot minute. So, anyway, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. If you guys at all have any questions, not just the person I'm doing the VOD, feel free to let me know. If you guys would like a free coaching or free VOD, make sure you come into my Discord. We're going to be doing it every Saturday. Also, if you guys would like a discount on anything on my site, the code is CLIMB, so make sure you put that bad boy in. Otherwise, thank you guys for approaching this like a coach.